And a very good evening, football fans. We welcome you to Len Ludke Field here at the Kenneth Artis Hiding Community Stadium for the Marshfield Tigers. They have parents' night as they take on Chippewa Falls in a non-conference matchup here on Zaleski Sports. We welcome you all. My name is Mike Wendlandt. Jada Hamblin doing the production for tonight's event as we have a great non-conference matchup. The 0-3 Tigers, the 2-3 Chippewa Falls Cardinals making the trip over. They're getting ready for the coin toss. Parents just announced for the team, announcing the cheerleaders right now. And right now it is time for the Forward Bank pregame show. Welcome to the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward Bank is moving our communities forward online at Forward Bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. For the Marshfield Tigers, they've been able to play the last 3 weeks here in October against Menominee, DC Everest, Wisconsin Rapids, some tough competition. They did follow all 3 games, but Chippewa Falls, Hortonville next week, Wausau West to wrap up the regular season. As we get ourselves ready for this game, I guess both teams now getting warmed up. Coin toss concluded. For Chippewa Falls and the Cardinals, they come in 2-3. They've gone 2-2 in the Big Rivers Conference. Wins against Rice Lake and Hudson. They fell to River Falls, Menominee, and New Richmond. This is their final regular season game for head coach Chuck Rakovich and the Chippewa Falls Cardinals in their road white uniforms. Marshfield, the Tigers, in their all orange. Perfect colors for the Halloween season. All orange, the black helmets on what is easily the nicest field I have ever broadcasted a game from, and I've done games at Camp Randall. You will not beat Len Ludke Field for how great this stadium is. And of course, as we get ready for this game, some big level competition, large rosters for both teams. Players to keep an eye on for tonight's matchup as well. For the Marshfield Tigers, keep an eye on quarterback Will Fetting, running back Logan Durham, and wide receiver Wyatt Lemoyne. Those are your leading passing, rushing, and receiving leaders. Dunham leads all yards with 168 total yards, 5.5 yards per carry. So keep an eye on number 20 in orange for Marshfield. For Chippewa Falls, it's going to be quarterback Braden Warwick, who's got 458 yards, a couple of touchdowns on the season. Ben Steinmetz, their leading rusher, 370 yards rushing through the first 5 games, 6 yards a carry, and 3 touchdowns. And Isaac Frenette, number 9, the senior receiver. 19 catches, 268 yards, and both receiving touchdowns for Chippewa Falls this season. This is a fairly veteran team, a team that's played a lot of football together, and they're getting ready after making this long trip to play a non-conference matchup, wrap up the regular season, and get ready for what will be an abbreviated playoff season in a couple of weeks. But right now, just a few minutes left on the clock as we get ready for this one. As again, Marshfield, Chippewa Falls, right here on Zaleski Sports, one of our main events. And we want to thank you for joining us on this Friday night. Quick update as well as of other games going on around Wisconsin on the Zaleski Sports Network. As I work my way through it. As again, sorry for the delay. Again, updates for today, October the 30th. The Pacelli Cardinals there in Wisconsin Rapids take on the Assumption Royals. Shawano is at Edgar. Of course, here Chippewa Falls and Marshfield, Mondovi and Neilsville, and Fort Wayne at Delta on the way as well. We also got a couple of games tomorrow night as well, tomorrow afternoon with soccer. We got a full weekend slate of Friday night of games for you right here on Zaleski Sports, so check us out. Thank you for watching again as we get ready for this one as they start to wrap things up. So we will take a very quick break for the national anthem. We'll come back. And everyone, thank you for watching the Forward Bank pregame show. Again, Forward Bank, they're moving our communities forward online at forward.bank and in person at North Central Avenue in Marshfield. We will be back after the national anthem for the opening kickoff right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Your choice to learn with small in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can get your liberal arts degree and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or in-demand employable skills. Start now to experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Find out what risk-free means at mstc.edu.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Taqueria El Sol sirve la comida mexicana más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol está en Marshfield, en Avenida South Central y Calle 17. Está abierta cada día. Taqueria El Sol prepara salsa y guacamole cada día y tiene un menú con muchas recetas familiares de México.
Taqueria El Sol tiene una tienda de comestibles también. Se venden comidas mexicanas secas, refrigeradas y congeladas para ayudarle a servir la comida mexicana, la más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. En la Avenida South Central in Marshfield.
Back here broadcasting live from Led Ludke Field here on Zaleski Sports as the national anthem concluded, the teams have been announced, and we're now just moments away from Friday Night Football on this 37-degree October the 30th. As we again welcome you back to Kenneth and Artis Heitling Community Stadium here in Marshfield. Again, one of the most state-of-the-art facilities in the state of Wisconsin. I was walking on the turf talking to the coaches, and you will not find a better place to have a true bounce and a great chance. So as both teams head to the field, we're going to get ready. It looks like it's going to be Marshfield kicking off to start. They'll send a couple of safeties deep for the Chippewa Falls Indians, or Chippewa Falls Cardinals, as I get my team names mixed up as I'm thinking of other games I've done over the past multiple seasons. Back deep for Chippewa Falls, Isaac Fournette, number 9. He's at the top of the screen, back deep. Looks like also number 5, Colin Baudette, a junior, number 5. Set to kick for Marshfield. Looks to be Simon Slade. Marshfield going left to right as you look at your screen in the orange. Chippewa Falls in the white uniforms. High end over end kick will land at the 18-yard line. He'll get Broadfield cutting off to the left. Gets to the 25, 30, 31, and out of bounds. That's number 26, Carson Bovey, the junior, one of the junior running backs. As they'll mark it right at the 32. 6 seconds into this one. First down, 10 yards to go for quarterback Braden Warwick. Junior. Actually, looks like it's going to be Brady Fixmer, the senior, in. Looking to throw. Going to step up, now running himself. He'll get upfield, and he'll get right back to the line. First hit on the play made by number 46, Seth Peterson. So gain of no gain. On the play for the senior Brady Fixmer. Second down, just a long 9, short 10 as the clock runs with 11:17 to play here in the first quarter. They'll send a man in motion off to the left. That's Bruce Sanborn. Vicksburg in the shotgun. Take delayed handoff, trying to cut back a field. He will turn up off the outside left hash, driving away to the 40 with a gain of 8. Is number 7, Ben Steinmetz. Tackle made by Halverson for Marshfield. It'll be 3rd down and a long 2. On the first drive of the game for the Cardinals. As now Warwick in the game at quarterback. As they're giving the senior the start. Take fake option. He'll keep it himself. Cut right upfield to midfield and brought down at the 47 of Marshfield. Gain of 13 yards. So 3 plays and a first down for Chippewa Falls as they are in Marshfield territory. Lineup at the left hash, the 47-yard line. A minute and a half gone by on the first drive of the evening for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals come in at 2-3. They've lost their last couple of games as they wrap up the regular season. Again with the junior Braden Warwick now in the shotgun. Halfback to his left. Twin receivers at the top of the screen. Play action pass is going to roll right. Pressure coming. He'll throw it, and he's got his man at the 44, and he'll get hit and brought down there. Gain of 3. That is going to be Baudette, number 5, with the reception. As they line up back in the shotgun again, twin receivers now at the bottom of the screen. Single receiver in the slot at the top. Empty backfield, now a man in motion. And we're going to have a whistle and it's a procedure penalty. As they'll go meet up with the officials to try and make sure they have the call correct. I'm expecting a false start on the right side of the offensive line, but we'll see if he was drawn off or not. And it looks like they're going to call neutral zone infraction on Marshfield. And that will make it a 2nd and 2. A long 2 for the Cardinals now at the 40-yard line. Just inside the 40. As they'll send Warwick again by himself in the shotgun. Twin receivers at the bottom screen. As the official lost his flag on the far side, the line judge over there. Now they'll send a man in motion as we have another early jump, and that one should be a false start on the tight end on the right side for Chippewa Falls, and that'll send them right back, marching back 5, so it goes right back to 2nd and 7. His ball set up right on the right hash mark, just at the edge of the circle around the logo for the Marshfield Tigers, right at midfield, ball to 45. And now they'll put the halfback to the left of Warwick. Single receiver on each side. Handoff up the middle, driving forward, back to the 40 goes Ben Steinmetz. And he will get about 5. So 3rd down and 3 forthcoming for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. 3:15 on this drive and counting. 6 play up for Chippewa Falls. After a couple penalties, they'll line up with an empty backfield. Twin receivers at the bottom of the screen. Single receiver up top as they'll send Steinmetz motion take on the keeper. Warwick will drive forward. He will not get the first down. Tackle made by Jaden Wilhelm, the senior, number 42. And no gain. Or they'll give him a gain of 1. And it's 4th down. And we'll see in kind of that no man's land, we'll see what Chippewa Falls is going to do. It looks like they're going to try a field goal. 57-yard field goal attempt for Jack Meyer. I can easily say in 4 years of high school football, I have not seen a field goal attempt this long yet. They're going to, as Chippewa Falls sends a man deep, Kick is up. It's not going to get there. It's going to be short. It'll be caught and it'll be dropped in the back of the end zone by Peter Week. But either way, it's no good. About 5 yards short. Good attempt, but now that's going to set up great field position for Marshfield with 7:43 to play. And are they going to mark it as a touchback? So from 57 yards, they'll put it at the 20-yard line. First down and 10 for the Marshfield Tigers. They'll line up in the shotgun, halfback to the right. Twin receivers at the top. Take handoff, and he will go absolutely nowhere. Hit hard on the play by Drake Bovey. That was Durham on the carry. No gain on the play. Ball just left to center with 7:22 to play here in the first quarter. First drive of the game for the Marshfield Tigers. They'll line up single receiver on each side. Wing right, send the man in motion, now left to right. Jet sweep, and losing a couple of yards on the play will be Matthew Trulin. So he will lose, they'll mark him with a loss of 5. Third down. So now just inside the left hash, they'll send a couple of new players in for third down, 15 yards to go for the first drive for the Tigers. With quarterback Will Fetting. They'll send Durham motion take on the draw play. He will go not very far. Trying to keep track of who had the carry. And it's going to be 3 and out for Marshfield. So fourth down. Gets plenty of blocking. He'll hit a line, drive, end over end kick. Will be caught at the 45, cutting upfield. And spinning his way to the 38-yard line was Gavin Goodman. But great field position for Chippewa Falls with 5:52 at the 38-yard line of Marshfield. So they'll set it up a right hash mark. So now we'll see what quarterback Braden Warwick can dial up for his team. Tight formation. Take toss play. Now trap play number 7 upfield. He's going to go and he's going to be gone. One play, touchdown, Chippewa Falls. What a design for Ben Steinmetz. He will take it 38 for the touchdown. And that was quick for Chippewa Falls. 5:44 remaining in the first quarter. Steinmetz with his 4th touchdown of the season goes 38 yards. Really just a great design play. They tossed it quick to Sanborn, who quick-handed it back the other way for Steinmetz, who cut upfield, and he went untouched as Jack Meyer set for the extra point. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, and it is good. And it is 7-0 at Chippewa Falls as we take a break here on Zaleski Sports. 5:44 to play in the first quarter. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Back here in Len Ludke Field, it's 7-0 Chippewa Falls. This is a quick reminder for that your locally owned Sherrill Tire and Service Center. They're going to keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of their 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location on SherrillTire.com, especially during this colder season. A lot colder than normal. Again, at 37 degrees at kickoff tonight. As we bring you Marshfield Tiger football. As they set it up at the 40-yard line to kick off. Twin safeties deep for the Tigers. As we have either a divot on the field or the kicking block was not given back to the sideline for Chippewa Falls. They give it to the field judge official as the kick is high, end-over-end kick. As they blow it dead before, as I don't know if they were ready to kick or not. We'll see if they redo it. It went right to the goal line. As it looks like they're going to have to do it again. Good throw back to the official as well. Score 7-0 Chippewa Falls. It was a 38-yard run by senior Ben Steinmetz. His 4th of the season. As the field position game in the early portion of this one has been won by Chippewa Falls. They had that field goal go short, but pushed Marshfield backwards. And then after the good punt return, it was a short field and 1-play touchdown for the Cardinals. Senior Jack Meyer to kick. Twin safeties deep at the goal line for Marshfield. And again, high end-over-end kick will be caught right at the goal line, and he's got it. And they will call the touchback. Just over the top was Simon Slade. And so at the 20-yard line is where Marshfield will set up with their second drive of the game. 1st down and 10. And we'll see what their dual quarterbacks, Fetting and Femmel, will bring in. It will be Will Fetting, the senior, to start the drive at quarterback. Jeffrey Marsh, halfback, off to the right. 2 receivers, bottom of the screen, now looking to throw. Going to throw it on the quick button hook. He's going to cut upfield to the 25, gain of 5. So he completes his first pass. That is to Wyatt Lemoyne. They'll give him a gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4 for Marshfield. As they'll send a couple of receivers to the top of the screen. Halfback to the right of Fetting again. Looking to throw. Thumper's coming on the slant. Got his man to the 35, to the 36, and brought down with the 1st down. Gain of 10 on the play. That one goes off to Peter Earl. And 2 plays, 16 yards, and a 1st down for the Tigers. Good, solid start for this offense after that quick touchdown drive. As they'll rotate in some new bodies. Looks like Trulin had checked in. They'll send Lemoyne to the bottom of the screen by himself. Wing on each side, halfback to the left. Fetting in the shotgun. Take handoff on the trap play, going right, diving forward to the 40, 41, and brought down with the gain of 5 is Trulin. A very similar play to what Chippewa Falls ran for their touchdown. But a gain of 5, 2nd down, 5 yards to go. At the 41-yard line, ball inside the left hash as Marshall breaks the huddle with 2 wings and a receiver on each side. Halfback to the left again. They'll send it in Durham motion. He'll take it, handoff, trying to cut upfield. Dives his way to the 45, to the 46, close to a 1st down for Logan Durham. And we'll see where they mark it. They're going to give him the 1st down. Second 1st down of the day for Marshfield. Ball at the 46-yard line. Good methodical drive for the Tigers so far. 4 plays, 20 yards. Or 4 plays, 26 yards, I should say. 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen on the right side. As that's going to be a false start called on Sam Meverden. That'll move things back 5 more yards. So both teams have had some procedural issues to start this game. 1 on each side of the ball for Marshfield. A false start was called also as well on Chippewa Falls, their first drive. As we meander our way through this 2020 football season. So now Marshfield sends 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen, single back behind. On the handoff, trying to cut upfield. He will spin his way to the 43, maybe the 44. That's Jeffrey Marsh. So they'll mark him with a gain of 3. It'll be second down and 12 or 13 with 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Score 7-0 Chippewa Falls. But Marshfield with a solid starting drive to end their second possession of this football game. They'll send during motion. He'll take, trying to cut off the handoff. He's got a quick hold, dives forward to the 47. He'll gain about 3. So ball now back at the 47. Third and a long 9 for Marshfield. As they'll rotate in a whole new group of people, including Trevor Femmel. And Femmel will line up in the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He'll get hit and sacked. Back at the 39-yard line. So he will lose 6 yards. Or they'll mark it right at the 40. So 4th down and 16, and now Marshfield's going to have to punt. Single safety deep. Plenty of time to get off. It'll be a side spiraling kick caught at the 28-yard line. Breaking the first tackle is Gavin Goodman, cutting off field to the 38, close to the 40. He'll get brought down there. As Chippewa Falls will start their third drive here of the first quarter. And they'll mark it right at the 40-yard line. We'll see where they exactly mark it right at the 40. First down and 10 for Chippewa Falls. So our leading play, Ben Steinmetz, the running back again. 3 carries, 451 yards, and a touchdown. Now under center, Steinmetz a wing left. Take toss play, looking to on the sweep. He will get back to the line of scrimmage, but no further for Bodie Torkelson. They will give him half a yard. So second down and about 9, a minute 10 to play here in the first quarter. Chippewa Falls with a 7-0 lead. It was Steinmetz, that 38-yard touchdown run, the only scoring so far. As they'll send twin receivers to the top of the screen. Steinmetz by himself at the bottom. Empty backfield for quarterback Braden Warwick. Back to throw, looking right. Quick throws and he overthrows his man, incomplete. Not even close, attempting Isaac Frenette, their leading receiver. So he's now 1 for 2 for 3 yards with a third down coming up, 50 seconds left. We'll send a couple new players in. Judah Dunham, one of the players taking number 4 out there. Four-man front for Marshfield. Twin receivers on each side, halfback to the right of Warwick. Back to throw. Look, he's going to try and jump it. He's got his man. Breaks the first tackle to the 45. He's going to be close to the first down. Diving forward. Tackle made by Cameron Denny, but that was Judah Dunham on the reception. And it will be a gain of 9. And it's going to be about 4th and a half a yard. We'll see if they decide to run one more play before the quarter ends. Clock running with 20 seconds left. Really no hurry to break the huddle, but they do break it with 15 seconds. Offense back out there, tight formation. Marshfield crowding the line as well. Take handoff, and he's going to have the first down and plenty more into Marshfield territory to the 44-yard line, a gain of 6. As that carry will take us to the end of the first quarter with Gavin Goodman. And with that being said, 12 minutes are in the books. Your score is 7-0 Chippewa Falls. We'll take a break and be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Getting ready for quarter number 2 here from Led Ludke Field. It's 7-0 Chippewa Falls over the Marshfield Tigers. They'll have a first down at the 44 of Marshfield as they send the offense back out there with looks like the senior Fixmer under center. He'll take it, handoff. Cutting off right tackle, diving forward is number 5, Colin Baudette. He'll gain about 2. So Baudette will get to the 42-yard line as they send Fixmer out, the senior, as they'll rotate back in Braden Warwick, their traditional starting quarterback. He'll line up in the shotgun. Steinmetz as now man in motion, he'll keep it himself, and he will go nowhere. He will lose a yard. Great play by the Marshfield defense. That was Seth Peterson, the senior, one of the first Tigers there. He'll lose a yard, and it'll be 3rd down and 9 for Marshfield. A minute gone by here in the second quarter. As again, in the shotgun with Ben Steinmetz to his right now is Braden Warwick. Twin receivers on each side, man in motion. Fakes a jet sweep, play action. He's got a clean pocket, he'll step up, and he'll get hit and sacked. He'll lose about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. Great play by the Marshfield defense, and it's 4th down. And now forced to punt is Mayer. He'll take a high end over and kick off the right side. Will stay in bounds and take a little bit of a Cardinal bounce back inside to the 23-yard line. It'll be down there with 10:10 remaining. They'll mark at the 23 on the left hash. 1st down and 10 for the Marshfield Tigers. They get their offense out. And a quick reminder as well for the Marshfield Tigers that Fleet Farm's your one-stop shop for all things hunting as the weather gets colder. I will have more after this play. Single receiver on each side for the Tiger offense. Back to throw is Fetting. He'll now roll right, off-balance throw. Got his man at the 25, cuts the field to the 26 and out of bounds. Gain of 3. That's going to be Lemoyne with the catch. And they'll give him a gain of 4 on the play. As they come to a quick reminder as well, then though with Fleet Farm again, there's one-stop shop for all things hunting. Get everything you need for hunting, from gear supplies, clothing, processing, and even hunting licenses. Find the top brands at great prices with Fleet Farm. They've got something for everyone. Stop in and you won't believe what you'll find at Fleet Farm. So man in motion now, cutting to the bottom of the screen. And they'll keep it himself. Cutting upfield is Femmel to the 35. Still carrying defenders. Still driving forward. What a run. And he will get to the 40-yard line. Gain of 13. And a 1st down for the Tigers. So if you factor in the sack, 2 carries for 7 yards for Femmel. Coming in, Fetting back in at quarterback. He'll have a halfback to his left. Double wing offense. Receiver on each side of the formation as well. Now men in motion, take handoff, or actually keeper on the option. Cutting right, gain of 4 for Fetting. So he'll cut off right tackle, 4 yards for Marshfield. So second down, 6 yards to go with 9:08 remaining here in the second quarter. Marshfield trying to get another drive going. They'll send Marsh halfback to the right. 2 receivers off to the bottom of the screen, left side of the formation. Fetting looking to throw. Ball was tipped, bobbling, and incomplete. Almost brought in, but it will fall incomplete. Third down and 6. Breakup made by Gavin Goodman, playing his corner spots. Quentin Twyman at the other corner, number 1 for Chippewa Falls. Fetting will go back out to the huddle for this third down and a long 5 short, 6 yards to go. They got to get right to midfield for the first down. They'll send a couple of receivers to the bottom of your screen. Peter Earl and Simon Slade on that left side. Back to throw. Looking right, he's going to throw it. Got his man on the out route. Cuts upfield, Lemoyne. To the 45-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play, and it's a first down. So first down and 10 at the Chippewa Falls 45. Lemoyne with his third catch of the evening as they'll send receiver on each side. Tight end, wing left, double halfback formation. Take handoff, Femmel hands it off, diving forward inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. Handoff, that's going to be Marsh. His second carry. As Marsh will head off the field. Fetting back in at quarterback. Halfback lined up to the right. Couple of wings in at the tight end spots. Receiver on each side. Man in motion, handoff, cutting left. Breaks the first couple tackles, diving his way to the 40, and they'll stop his progress there with a gain of about 3. That's Durham. So Logan Durham will get 3 more. So 4 carries, 11 yards for Durham tonight, as it's 3rd and 5, as Femmel checks back into the game. He'll be in a quarterback in that double wing setup. Halfback to the right, single receiver on each side. Back to throw. Gonna throw his out, high play. Got his man Slade to the 30 and brought down at the 30-yard line. Gain of 10. Slade with the first catch. That was almost jumped by Goodman. Goodman was eyeing a pick 6. But he wasn't able to get there just a bit late, and Slade with a very strong catch at the point of attack. He yanks it away and spins his way for the first down, now at the 30-yard line. Fetting in there, halfback to his right, sends through in a motion, take play action pass, looking right, pressure coming late. He gets drilled as he throws, but he's got a man open. Slade with the catch inside the 5 and brought down at the 3-yard line. Gain of 27. And that means now that the Marshfield Tigers are in the Draxler Transport Red Zone. Draxler offers Asti Health primary care at 0 cost to the driver. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. 2 catches now, 37 yards for Slade, and it's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line for the Marshfield Tigers. Ball just inside the right hash. Wing right, twin receivers to the left. Now a man in motion. And we're going to have a procedural penalty. I think it could be an illegal shift to Femmel in a quarterback. And it'll be an illegal procedure. They'll mark it back 5. So still 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. So they'll send in Fetting at quarterback now. Fetting 5 of 6 on the night. Line up, single receiver. The bottom of the screen is Slade. Now a man in motion, take toss play going left, looking for some blockers. He's got a blockers, cuts back inside. 10-5, touchdown Tigers. That's Durham. And the touchdown for Marshfield as they have a chance to tie it up back within one. And the conversion is good. Thulin gets the 2-point conversion, and it is 8-7. Marshfield with 6:21 to play here in the second quarter. We'll take a break. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports with the Tigers have the lead.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
It is 8-7 Marshfield now with the lead following the 8-yard run by Logan Durham and the 2-point conversion run by Trulin. As they will get ready to kick it deep. Twin safeties back for Chippewa Falls. Line drive kick will be caught at the 9-yard line. Cutting up field is Frenette. He's got a hold, breaks the first tackle, still going 35-40, one man to beat up the sideline. 40, 35, 30, and he is gone. 91 yards as he high steps it into the end zone. And just like that, Isaac Frenette answers for Chippewa Falls. Frenette came in as their leading receiver. And after that nice long 8-play drive that went 77 yards for Marshfield, Frenette catches at the 11, breaks the tackle of Peterson, and outruns everybody back to the goal line. It's now 13-8, extra point pending from Meyer. And Frenette showing his explosive ability, cutting all the way across the field from the right hash to the left sideline. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, and it is good for Meyer. And just like that, it's 14-8 in favor of Chippewa Falls. So we'll take another quick break. We'll be back right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Back here at Len Ludke Field, 14-8 your score. It was an 8-play, 77-yard drive from Marshfield. It took a kickoff return for Chippewa Falls to answer. Meyer will kick, and as he gets ready to kick, reminder as well that Draxler Transport, they're a family-oriented company. They'll treat you like family. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Slade back deep, along with Week for Marshfield standing at the goal line. Meyer to kick. 6:06 remaining here in the second quarter. North to south as if you want to go cardinal directions. High end over and kick will be caught at the 5-yard line. So he'll try and cut a field. He'll get to the 21 or 22-yard line. First hit made by Drake Bovey. As Wick, they'll mark at the 22-yard line. First down and 10 for Marshfield. So at the 23, they'll give them officially 6 minutes even. We're halfway through the second quarter. As we'll see what Marshfield does off offensively to try and answer again. Get a nice long drive. Handoff, cutting off left tackle, hesitation, driving forward to the 25-yard line is Durham. Actually, I stand corrected. That's going to be Slade. He'll gain 2. Second down for Marshfield. 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Halfback to left as well, looking to throw. On the out route, got his man, Lemoyne. He'll get to the 34 and gets knocked out of bounds, and then table-topped a little bit unintentionally. But he will get to the 34-yard line, gain of 9. And it's a first down for the Marshfield Tigers as they march their way through now. Clock stops to reset the chains at 5:21. As Fetting checks back in at quarterback. As they'll put a halfback off to the right, halfback single receiver at the top. Trulin in motion. Pitch going right to Matt Trulin. He'll try and turn the corner, diving forward past the 40. Mark it right at the 40, a gain of 6. Second down and 4 yards for Marshfield. Ball set up at the right hash. As this Marshfield offense is clicking right now, they've had their first drive went 3-0, but since then they had a 7-play drive that turned into a punt, and 8-play drive turned into the touchdown. Now their 4th play up, and they've already gained 17 yards. Halfback to the right now, man in motion, runs behind. Cross handoff, Trulin again, cuts up right field. Breaks through the first tackle to the pass, the 45 to the 47. Gain of 7 more. And both teams exploiting the misdirection capabilities of their offenses to get some big chunk plays. A gain of 7 that time. 1st and 10 under 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. As Fetting back in at quarterback. Also checking in as well, Sam Meverton. Slot right, single receiver left. That receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback draw, just a straight up run and going nowhere, maybe a yard, is Fetting.
Fetting got the carry, gain about 1. Abel with the hammer.
As he goes, as Femmel will check in, back in at quarterback. Second down, 9 yards to go. 3:40 and counting here in the second quarter. Again, 14-8 your score. Chippewa Falls with the lead. A couple of big plays for their 2 touchdowns. Slade lines up, single receiver at the bottom of the screen. Femmel in at quarterback. Man motion, high snap. He'll pick it up, now roll right, try and keep it himself. And he will dive back to the 45. He will lose 3 yards on the play. So it'll be 3rd down and 12. Not much you could have done there. Snap a little bit high. Fetting back in at quarterback. The senior. As the clock runs again now, under 3 minutes to go. Key 3rd down here for Marshfield. Ball just inside the 45. They'll send 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Slade at the very bottom, single receiver up top. Fetting to throw, quick pass up on the seam route, just a little bit too far in front, incomplete. Good idea. Looking for Meverton. And now 4th down, and Peterson will be in to punt for the Tigers. Single safety deep is Gavin Goodman, the junior, number 6 for Chippewa Falls. Chippewa Falls looking to show pressure, and they do send a little bit. And it's blocked. Blocked by Baudette, out of bounds, inside the 30. Jailbreak, and Colin Baudette, the junior, blocks the punt. And so they'll set up inside the 30 at the 27-yard line for Chippewa Falls. Their first possession of the second quarter, technically. With 2:36 remaining. Both teams with all 3 timeouts as well. Ball set up on the left hash. 1st and 10 for junior Braden Warwick and company. He'll line up tight formation. Take toss play. They'll cross right back to the left side, turning upfield off the sideline. He will not break the second tackle is Bodie Torkelson. And we'll see where they mark it. They'll give him a gain of 3 on the play. As the clock runs with 2:14 to play, Marshfield get the ball to start the second half. Getting everyone tight. Baudette, the tailback. Take play action pass rolling right, looking over the top. Tipped away and intercepted. What a play, and it's picked off by the Marshfield defense. I couldn't tell the number. And that was Cameron Denny, the free safety, diving to make the play after the deflection. So they'll mark at the 10, 1st and 10 for Marshfield with 1:55 to play. One last chance, a chance to pull the Belichick special. Marshfield looking to double up score here, get the second half kickoff, score again. As they'll go out with Will Fetting. Lemoyne will go out top of your screen off to the right. Halfback behind Fetting in the shotgun, wing right. Handoff, cutting off right side, looking for the first block. He'll dive forward 15, 20 to the 23 and brought down after a gain of 13 is Durham. Great seal block made by the left side of the offensive line for Marshfield. Take on the keeper, Femmel, cuts upfield, 25, spinning his way to the 29. He'll gain about 5 more. With 1:35 remaining, again, both teams with all 3 timeouts in this one. 90 seconds now and counting. Marshfield taking their time, knowing they have those timeouts in their pocket. As jumping into the neutral zone was Bo Snyder, number 82. We'll see if he was drawn offside or not, or that they're going to make the call. Officials making sure that their communication is on point to try and see whether he was pulled off by an illegal snap maybe. And they're going to move it back, so there's going to be a procedure penalty on Marshfield and bring it back to 2nd and 10. So jumped off by the interior line, causing the offside. Fetting back in a quarterback. Pair of receivers off to the left. Slade at the bottom of the screen. Single is now looking. Jets screen Slade. He'll out drag the first man. He cannot. He'll dive to the 30. Tackle made by Drake Bovey. Gain of 6 yards to Slade. His 3rd catch of the day. So it'll be 3rd down and about 4. With 52 seconds and counting. Back to throw. Looking up the seam, overthrew his man, incomplete. A little bit of a hit thrown by Karsten Rieg, but it's overthrown from Femmel. And it's 4th down. And now with 45 seconds left, they're going to punt it away, and now Chippewa falls with a chance to answer, maybe get some points here at the end of the first half. It would have been a tough throw into double coverage for Femmel up the seam, but as even on a cold October night, we do have bugs getting in here. And kickoff temperature 37 degrees and dropping. A little bit of a high snap. Last one was blocked, but he'll get it away this time, and it's going to be a low knuckling punt. Stays in bounds, and it takes a true and huge Tiger roll. My goodness, to the 24 and out of bounds. My goodness, that bounced more than it got in the air. And so they'll mark it at the 25-yard line. That ended up being a 45-yard punt that went about 20 yards in the air. First down and 10 for Chippewa. Again, all 3 timeouts for the Cardinals. It's Warwick. He'll line up in the shotgun. Twin receivers to each side of the formation. Looking to throw. He'll take his time, throw it on the slant. Diving play incomplete. Intended receiver was Judah Dunham. So 2 of 5 for 12 yards for Warwick in this first half and an interception. Passing game has not been there for Chippewa Falls so far, but it's been the big plays. The 30-yard run from Steinmetz, the kick return. So 2nd down and 10 from the 25. They'll send again twin receivers to each side. Top of the screen is Dunham. And Quigley looking to throw. Up the seam, tipped and incomplete. Looking for Frenette. Coverage on the play by Wick. So 3rd down and 10 with 24 seconds remaining. We'll see Chippewa Falls this time just falls on the ball and tries to let the clock run out or make Marshfield use the timeout. Same formation again. Frenette slot right. And they'll just hand it off. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And I think Marshfield's got it. And they do at the 25. So back-to-back turnovers. With 18 seconds left. As that was Torkelson who couldn't handle it. And so at the 25, it's going to be 1st and 10 with 3 timeouts and 18 seconds to work with for this Tiger offense. And we'll see what Coach Gettle has to offer his team with Fetting at quarterback. He'll send Lemoyne and Earl at the top of the screen. Slade at the bottom, slot left as well. Looking to throw. He's got good blocking, rolls right, off-balance throw. And that's going to be caught at the 16-yard line and out of bounds to Lemoyne. And with that underway, with the clock stopped, the Marshfield Tigers are once again in the Draxler Transport Red Zone. Draxler's got flatbed driving opportunities. They'll pay you 5 cents premium per mile over van. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. 2nd down and 1. Clock stops, getting out of bounds. Ball at the right hash. They'll send Lemoyne, single receiver at the bottom of the screen. Slade, single receiver at the top, halfback right. Man motion, take, reverse. Now looking to throw. To the end zone, Slade to Lemoyne, knocked away, incomplete. Goodwin on the coverage with 6 seconds remaining. Good idea, but good coverage by Gavin Goodman, who's had a solid game defensively to start for Chippewa Falls, as they'll take their first timeout. As we'll keep it here with only 6 seconds remaining here from Led Ludke Field, and as they get ready, quick reminder as well that Awards and More is your one-stop shop for location, plaques, awards, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Vote for the Awards and More Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month at ZaleskiSports.com. Visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. Score 14-8 in favor of Chippewa Falls, but after the fumble, it's 3rd down and 1 with 6 seconds and 2 timeouts for Marshfield. As they can go for the end zone, they can maybe run it, try and set up something for a short field goal attempt. Options are wide open with those 2 timeouts. As they do send in the 2 running backs to the huddle. They send in Durham and Trulin. Looks like out there as well is going to be at tight end is going to be Meverton. Single receiver each side, man in motion now. And we have a whistle, and looks like we're going to have another timeout called by Marshfield. So they'll take their 2nd in a row. And so now we'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this sponsor break right here on Zaleski Sports.
Are you living with a prosthesis that is causing discomfort or pain? You have options, and I'm here to help. Hi, my name is Shai. I'm the owner of Next Step Prosthetics in Marshfield. You have a choice where you go for prosthetic care. My focus and specialty is providing a prosthesis that you enjoy wearing to help you get your life back. Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Let's take the next step together to a better life.
Six seconds remaining here in the first half. 14-8, Chippewa Falls leading, but in the Dragster Transport red zone with a 3rd and 1 is the Marshfield Tigers. We'll see what they design. Back-to-back timeouts having to be called by Coach Gadel. As I think they were pushing a delay of game. As the clock now running, the play clock, as they're going to send the team out there again with both running backs. Trulin and Durham, they'll send Trulin off to the right. Ball at the right hash, so it's a little bit of a longer drive. Longer run. Fetting in a quarterback. Trulin motions right to left. Back to throw. Pressure coming. He'll have to step up. He'll get hit and sacked with 2 seconds. And it's lateraled, and that will... So they're going to give it an incomplete pass, and that'll take us to halftime. Well, there is a flag, and it's on Marshfield. They'll decline it, and that will take us to halftime on a bizarre final play. 14-8, your score. Chippewa Falls in front. We'll take a break. We'll be back with your halftime show after these messages from our great sponsors right here on Zaleski Sports. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Customers' lives are busy, so when it comes to finding time to bring your mower or snowblower in for a seasonal tune-up, just don't. PowerPack has you covered with our mobile service trailer. Here's how it works. We'll bring the shop to you and perform a tune-up right in your driveway. Just leave your equipment out and we'll do the rest. You don't even have to be home. And the best part, it doesn't cost you any more. PowerPack mobile service costs the same as a tune-up in our shop. Still looking for a downside? We are too. Visit powerpackequipment.com/mobile service for more information.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com. Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Your choice to learn with small in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can get your liberal arts degree and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or in-demand employable skills. Start now to experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Find out what risk-free means at mstc.edu.
Back here broadcasting live from Len Lutke Field. It is 14-8 Chippewa Falls leading the Marshfield Tigers at halftime here on Zaleski Sports. A quick rundown of your first half unofficial stats compiled by yours truly, Mike Wellen here. For Chippewa Falls, or for Marshfield, they lead the way on total yardage 158-84 in that first half, led by quarterback Will Fetting, 7-9 for 72 yards passing. Femmel went 2 of 3 for 19. Slade went 0 of 1. So as a team, they were 9 of 13 for 91 yards. Solid first half performance for that passing attack. On the ground, it was Durham. Logan Durham with 6 carries, 33 yards, and a touchdown. Trulin 4 for 13. 2 for 5 for Marsh. 4 for 9 when you factor in sacks for Femmel. 3 for 5, 3 carries for 5 yards for Fetting, and Slade with 1 for 2. Receiving-wise, leading the way in yardage is Slade. 3 catches, 43 yards. As far as receptions go, that goes to Wyatt Lemoyne, the senior number 10, with 5 catches, 38 yards. And Peter Earl with 1 catch for 10 yards for Marshfield. For Chippewa Falls, it is Warwick, 2 of 6 for 12 yards and an interception for the Cardinals. On the rushing attack, it's Ben Steinmetz, 3 carries, 51 yards and a touchdown. 4 carries for 11 yards for Warwick. 3 carries for 3 yards for Bodie Torkelson, and then 2 carries for 7 yards for Cullen Bodette. He also has a blocked punt as well. Bodette 1 catch for 3 yards. Judah Dunham 1 catch for 9 yards. Not on the score sheet as far as receptions, Isaac Fournette, but Fournette had the 91-yard kick return touchdown in the second quarter. The 1 turnover or 1 interception of the game belongs to Cameron Denny. He had the deflection interception earlier as well. Your scoring summary started in the first quarter at the 5:44 mark after a good return from Gavin Goodman. It was a 38-yard run from senior Ben Steinmetz off right tackle on a misdirection trap. The extra point was good, made it 7-0 at the end of one quarter. Halfway through the second quarter, though, at 6:21, it was an 8-yard run from Logan Durham. The 2-point conversion was good with Trulin running it in, made it 8-7, the lead for Marshfield. But the very next play, which was the kickoff, it was Fournette going from the right hash down the left sideline, 91 yards on the cutback for the touchdown. Extra point again was good. That takes us to our halftime score of 14-8. Marshfield did have a chance at the end, but the pass wasn't open on that last play. It was fumbled forward, and the clock ran out to take us to the halftime. Again, 14-8 your score. Other scores around the area as well. Mondovia up in Neilsville, 35-6 last time I saw. At halftime, Pacelli and Wisconsin Rapids Assumption tied up at 14 apiece. You can check out all those games on our Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network as well. Quick updates as well as we take a look at Shawano. It is Edgar all over Shawano, 41-0. In that one, as Edgar continues to do what Edgar does best. Again, multiple games, of course, to check out tomorrow afternoon as well. I will be bringing you guys Columbus Catholic soccer in their sectional final. They're taking on Arcadia. That's a 1 o'clock start tomorrow afternoon from Greasy Park in Marshfield for a chance to go to the state tournament for the Dons. So if both teams are warming up, Chippewa Falls warming up on the left side of your field right now. So we'll take another break, come back, get you guys ready for the second half of Marshfield Tiger football right here from Led Lutke Field. We're back after these words from our sponsors on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Taqueria El Sol sirve la comida mexicana más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol está en Marshfield, en Avenida South Central y calle 17. Está abierta cada día. Taqueria El Sol prepara salsa y guacamole cada día y tiene un menú con muchas recetas familiares de México.
Taqueria El Sol tiene una tienda de comestibles también. Se venden comidas mexicanas secas, refrigeradas y congeladas para ayudarle a servir la comida mexicana la más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol en la Avenida South Central en Marshfield.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Back here at Len Lutke Field, Marshfield down 14-8 to Chippewa Falls, but it has been a back-and-forth, great game. Marshfield leading the way offensively in yardage. And they've held Chippewa Falls to under 100 yards of total offense. But as we get ready for the second half, quick reminder as well to take the first step of building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin, Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems-built home market since 1973. Visit StratfordHomes.com today to get started. Again, total yards 158 to 84 unofficially in favor of Marshfield. The passing game has definitely favored the Tigers so far as a team. They are 9 of 13 for 91 yards, 72 of those belonging to senior Will Fetting. He went 7 of 9. It will be Marshfield ball to start as well. They'll send Weekend Slade back to return the kick from Jack Meyer for Chippewa Falls. As now we get ready for the second half on this chilly Friday night here from Marshfield. Quick update as well. It is currently 30 degrees outside. The wind chill 26 on this October the 30th. Meyer swings that right leg high, end over end kick will be caught at the 5-yard line by Week. He'll cut a field 10, turns upfield to the 15, gets a block up the sideline to the 20-22 and brought down out of bounds on that far sideline. Marshfield will start there, first down and 10. 7 seconds in. As they'll mark it there. Fitting in a quarterback, halfback. Straight behind. Man in motion now as well. Take handoff off the right side. He'll gain 3, maybe 4 on the play. Trying to make sure I see the number right. That's going to be taken by Marsh. Gain of 4. Second down and a long 6 yards for Marshfield, halfback to the left. Single receivers. The bottom of the screen is Slade. Now man in motion take. Femmel will throw it off on the jet screen. Diving forward, he will dive his way past the 30 to the 32-yard line. It'll be close to a first down. Lemoyne will make the catch, and it is a first down. 6th catch of the night for Lemoyne. As this Marshfield offense continues to move the ball, Fetting back in a quarterback. So Fennell now 3 of 4 for 25 yards. Twin receivers on each side. Slot as well on each side. Fetting looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to get it away. Dump off on the screen. He's got blockers cutting upfield. Turning upfield up the far sideline is Ben Cunner. Is going to be out of bounds past the 45. The Camerarty. Mark it at the 45. So 13 on the reception. First catch of the season for the tight end. As they'll line up, slot right. And that slot will come in motion, take on the fake. Femmel breaks the first tackle, diving forward to the 45. He'll gain a yard. Tackle made by Nathan Drivas. He'll give him a yard. Second down and 8. As they'll have a halfback off to the left. Dual wing, and then jumping again into the neutral zone was Nathan Drivas. And that time they'll call it for the encroachment. As he will check out, checking in Zachary LeMay, number 57, will check in to play on the defensive line for Chippewa Falls. Second down and 4 yards to go now. Again, halfback to the left. They'll send a man in motion behind everyone. On the pitch, trying to cut upfield. He'll get the block. He'll cut upfield. And he'll spin and get brought down by Goodman. That's Durham. He'll gain 2. So third down. With 9:25 to go, 14-8, Chippewa Falls with the lead. 3rd and 2 for Marshfield. And they're in to Chippewa Falls territory as Femmel back in at quarterback. Slade flanked out to the left, slot left. Is Trulin. He'll go in motion. Delayed handoff, and Marsh gets hit in the backfield. Not a chance that play was going to work. Owen Krista will stop him for a loss of 3. It's 4th down, and a long 5 as they'll send out the punting unit. So promising drive stalls, and now Marshfield's got to send it away to Gavin Goodman, set to return. He's standing at about his own 20-yard line. Seth Peterson into punt for Marshfield. Chippewa Falls has blocked one this evening. But they promptly turned it over again. A little bit of a high snap, but not much of a rush. He'll get a spiraling kick, caught at the 23, cutting upfield, 30. Spins his way to the 33. It's still alive, going upfield. And he's going to continue going up the sidelines. And Peterson going to chase him down at the 44-yard line. 34-yard return by Goodman to the 44-yard line, so a gain of 33 on the run back. He was stopped at about the 33, somehow got out of the pile, stayed alive, and turned upfield. It took the punter, Peterson, to chase him down and make the tackle, saving a touchdown. And now it'll be up to the junior, Braden Warwick, who's had a rough first half. He went 2 of 6 for 12 yards and an interception. Take toss play, Steinmetz trying to cut upfield. He will dive forward to inside the 40 to the 39 and gain 5. So second down and 5. Steinmetz first carry since he had that 38-yard touchdown. First touch for the senior. And he will line up now wing right again. Wing to the left is Carson Bovey. Baudet, the tailback. Take toss to Bovey, trying to cut upfield off the left side. He will break the first couple of tackles. He'll get the first down. Tackle made by Jerschley. They'll mark it at the 33-yard line. Gain of 6. So now with the clock running, 7.5 to play. It's again 14-8 in favor of the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Again, Baudette, the halfback. And this time Baudette will dive off a left guard, diving his way inside the 30 to the 28 or 27. Mark him at the 28, gain of 5. His third carry. It's a balanced rushing attack for the most part. It was Steinmetz with their leading rusher coming in 62 attempts, 370 yards. And then it was Warwick right behind him, but now they're bouncing it out. Steinmetz only 4 carries. Second down and 5. Again, that double wing Bovey and Steinmetz. Baudette, the tailback. Take handoff, Bovey cutting up left. He will lose yards. He will lose 3. Great play made that time by Jaden Wilhelm, the senior linebacker, number 42. And it's 3rd and 8. For Chippewa Falls going left to right. All just inside the 31-yard line. They'll line up in that tight formation. Warwick under center, double wing. Take toss play, and they'll reverse it back to Bovey. Cuts upfield, gets a block, diving his way. He will be short of the first down inside the 30 to the 26. He'll gain 4. It'll be 4th down and about 2. So 4th and a long 2 or a short 3 at the 26-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go for it. Offense stays out there. Baudette, the tailback. Warwick will line up under center. Bovey, wing to the right. Steinmetz to the left. Dive play, Baudette. He's going to get hit, and I don't think he got it. He will get stopped for no gain. And that will turn it over on downs at the 24-yard line. So Marshfield gets it back. Wilhelm with another big play. Making his case here early in the second half for the opportunity to potentially be your Allen Johnson State Farm Player of the Game. Potentially. We'll announce that during our post-game show from Nasonville Dairy. Ball at the 24 with 5:25 remaining here in the third quarter. Marshfield looking to finish the drive. They've moved the ball well all night. It's just been at this point trying to maintain their drives and finish their drives. Taken, looking to throw his Fetting, can throw it up the seam. Oh boy, that was a dangerous pass. It's incomplete. And popping right back up is the receiver. That is great to see. As that was what we like to call a hospital pass from Fetting. Back in the 90s, early 2000s, that was a play where it doesn't end well for the receiver. But luckily, again, it popped right back up. He's jogging off the field. That was Canardi. And 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Now they'll send Trulin in motion. On the keeper, Femmel will lose a yard. Not much there. 3rd down and long now for Marshfield. Tackle made by Elijah Habel. LeMay involved there as well. 3rd and 11 for Marshfield. They'll send twin receivers to the right at the top of the screen. Slot right as well. Halfback to the left. As they'll send the man in motion again. Looking to throw. Rolling left. He'll avoid the first one. Keep it himself. Cut a field. Get a yard is Fetting. Hit made again by Habel. And it'll be a 3 and out. So they give him 2 yards on the run, and Seth Peterson back to punt again. Goodwin standing back at his own 43-yard line. He had that 33-yard return last time with 4:10 remaining and counting here in the third quarter. And pressure coming. Pearson will get it off. It may have been deflected, spinning side by side, end over end. Will take a Tiger roll inside the 40, down at the 39-yard line by Jaeger Halverson. So Chippewa Falls will take over with 3:57 remaining here in the third quarter. Ball at their own 40. So 1st and 10 for Braden Warwick. As that last drive went 6 plays for turning it over on downs, all of them run plays. Now he'll line up in the shotgun. Steinmetz the back to the right. Slot on each side. Take handoff Steinmetz. He will get hit in the backfield. Trying to get back to the line. He will not do it. First hit made by Ethan Daggett. He'll lose 2. Great play by number 33, the defensive end, Daggett. Coming from that, crashing in from that left defensive end spot across the formation. 2nd down and 12. Defense is taking over here in the third quarter. Steinmetz will line up, slot left. Empty backfield for Warwick. Double tight end. Back to throw, quick on the out. Sliding attempt made and incomplete. It was behind Steinmetz, and that was just timing was off for Chippewa Falls, as they were Steinmetz was expecting to be just a fraction of a second later. Warwick threw that before he cut inside and threw it behind him. And it's now 3rd down and 12 with 3:17. Remaining clock is stopped as they'll send to the sideline. Gaudette and Habel line up. Slot right is Frenette, flanked right Sanborn. Slot left as well. Take back to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to set up a screen. He's got Frenette. Breaks the first tackle. He's got a lot of running room. Cuts back. Up the field. Foot race. Diving forward. And he'll get tripped up inside the 20 to the 16-yard. Ball is out. Diving forward into the end zone. And it's going to be recovered. Chippewa Falls recovers it. And it's a touchdown for the Cardinals. Wow. 50, 40. It was a 44-yard gain on the play before the fumble for Net, and then the fumble recovered in the end zone. That was one of the more bizarre plays I've seen all year. Chippewa Falls will take a timeout. The fumble was recovered by Sanborn in the end zone. So the timeout taken as I try and figure out what happened with 3:03 to go. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this one message from our great sponsor here on Zaleski Sports.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Trying to break down the play for everybody here from Len Ludke Field. It was a 44-yard screen pass to Isaac Frenette. He fumbled it at the 16-yard line. It got battled forward like it was the old Los Angeles. Recovered in the end zone by what I think was Bruce Sanborn. So he'll get the last 16 yards on the fumble recovery, and it ends up as a touchdown for Chippewa Falls on a 3rd and 12. And so that was the thing. So they're going for 2 with Gaudette. Take toss play, cut back, and it will not make it in with Bodie Torkelson. So the 2-point conversion is no good, and your score now 20-8. So we'll take another break. 3:03 remaining here in the third quarter. It is a 12-point lead for Chippewa Falls. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
(20-8) your score. Chippewa Falls with the lead on one of the more bizarre plays you'll see in the state of Wisconsin in 2020. Again, to try and explain it, it was a screen to Fournette. He outran everybody until the final couple tackers. He stumbled on the turf monster. He, not unlike Daniel Jones of the Giants, but then the ball's knocked out. It ended up going 16 yards into the end zone where it was covered up by Chippewa Falls for the touchdown. And now Slade and Week back to return the kick as Marshfield's going to look to answer. High. And kick spinning off to the side will bounce. Slade picked it up at the 1 yard. Now he's got to try and cut upfield. Cutting all the way across, cuts back in, 15-20. Great work by Slade to get to the 22. That was almost a disaster for Marshfield. Actually, I think they mark at the 18. So either way, still a good play to just get there to the 18 instead of he almost went out of bounds at the 1. So 17-yard kick return with 2:56 remaining here in the third quarter. Chippewa Falls leads this one 20-8. Marshfield has been driving. It's just been a series of big plays for Chippewa Falls. This was the 44-yard pass to Fournette, 38-yard run for Simons. Of course, Fournette had the 91-yard kick return. But that also a blocked punt. Twin receivers right, Fetting looking to throw. Got his man, he'll get hit, and after it's Slade, he'll get hit at the 22-yard line, gain 4. Slade with his 4th catch of the day. So second down and 6 with 2:40 to play here in the third quarter as they'll rotate in their running backs. In the game, Femmel back in, also in Durham, Trulin. Slade lines up, flank to the left. Take Trulin, handoff, cross trap play off the right side to the 25. He'll gain about 3. And it'll be third down and about 3 yards to go. Trulin with his 5th carry for 16 yards for the junior running back. So Fetting back in at quarterback now on this third down. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Ball at the right hash. They'll line up twin receivers on each side. Halfback to the left of Fetting. 2 down linemen for this Stratford team. We got a whistle. And we're going to have a delay game. Or an illegal procedure false start, I think, on Slade, it looks like. So they'll make it a 3rd and 8. Pre-snap penalties have been a sore spot for both teams over the course of tonight. They've been almost trading 5 yards at a time at different points. As now with 3rd and 8, ball right at the 20-yard line. Fetting again, same formation, twin receivers on each side. Halfback to the left. Fetting to throw, will step up. Now pressure coming, he's going to spin away from the first man. Spins right back away, and then he was still going. Turns upfield, pulling his best. Donovan McNabb throws it, and over through his man, just a little bit incomplete. Looking for Earl. That would have been another highlight reel play if he had completed that. He avoided the hits from Hable, LeMay, and a few other Cardinal defenders. And the ball just thrown just a little bit over Earl's arms. If that's down about 8 inches lower, that's a catch and a first down, as now Marshfield's going to be forced to punt with 1:10 to play here in the third quarter. Goodman is standing now at midfield. And there's a high snap through the hands. picked up. Peterson's going to get hit, and that's going to be a safety for Chippewa Falls. And again, the big plays makes it 22-8. So it'll be punted away to Chippewa Falls. We'll take another very quick break. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
A minute 4 remaining here in the third quarter, 22-8. As you can mark 8 points on special teams now for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. They had the 91-yard return from Fournette, now the safety. And also they had another blocked punt that turned into nothing after it was turned right back over by Chippewa Falls. But that third side of the football has definitely been in favor of Chippewa Falls tonight, as they lead this one by 14. Kickoff will be from the 20-yard line. The two returners standing at their own 25-yard line. And it'll be a high end over end kick. We caught at the 28-yard line. Fournette will get the reverse, trying to cut left. He'll turn upfield. He will not get past the 33-yard line. Good play that time by the special teams unit. Looked like Wilhelm on the hit. Mark at the 33 for the Cardinals. So first down at the left hash for Chippewa Falls, looking to get another score here with under 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. In that tight formation, Bovee and Steinmetz the wings. Handoff, Baudette, he'll cut off field, breaking tackles past the 45 to the 48-yard line. Gain of 15 for Colin Baudette, the junior, number 5. Baudette came in only 13 carries on the season, got 5 tonight for 27 yards. Again, tight formation as Torkelson in the game. Now he'll rotate in behind. Handoff, Baudette again. He will dive forward to midfield. Gain of 2 more. With 30 seconds remaining, we'll see if they run another play here in the third quarter. Luckily, when they do switch sides, they won't have to go very far, as they run the play. They don't need to run another play if they don't want to. And it doesn't look like they're going to. They're not really breaking, and they're not going to run another play. So we'll have 3 quarters in the books. Your score 22-8 in favor of Chippewa Falls. We will take a break. We'll come back, get you guys ready for the fourth quarter of Marshfield Tiger football from Len Ludke Field right here on Zaleski Sports.
Are you living with a prosthesis that is causing discomfort or pain? You have options, and I'm here to help. Hi, my name is Shai. I'm the owner of Next Step Prosthetics in Marshfield. You have a choice where you go for prosthetic care. My focus and specialty is providing a prosthesis that you enjoy wearing to help you get your life back. Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let's take the next step together to a better life.
Our customers' lives are busy, so when it comes to finding time to bring your mower or snowblower in for a seasonal tune-up, just don't. PowerPack has you covered with our mobile service trailer. Here's how it works. We'll bring the shop to you and perform a tune-up right in your driveway. Just leave your equipment out and we'll do the rest. You don't even have to be home. And the best part, it doesn't cost you any more. PowerPack mobile service costs the same as a tune-up in our shop. Still looking for a downside? We are too. Visit powerpackequipment.com/mobile service for more information.
Second down, 8 yards to go, and play resumes as Phil Collins blares through the PA system. It's been a great playlist so far the course of the night here from Marshfield. Someone like me who's kind of an old soul listening, growing up on the classics. Hearing that drum solo from In the Air tonight always gets me fired up for some more high school football. Second down and 8, ball right at midfield for Chippewa Falls as we get ready to begin the fourth quarter. Now, leading rusher still is going to be Steinmetz. He's going to be at 41 yards on 5 carries, 6 for 49. For Baudette. But now they're going to line up empty backfield with Warwick. And the shotgun man in motion, Steinmetz takes jet sweep, cuts upfield. Diving his way forward to the 45. He'll gain 5. And the leading rusher for the Cardinals will make it a 3rd and 3 as we begin the fourth quarter. So Warwick gets the call from his coaching staff on the sideline. So 6 carries, 59 yards for Steinmetz and a touchdown tonight. He'll line up wing left, Bovey to the right, Baudette the tailback. Take toss play, Bovey trying to cut upfield. He will lose a few yards. The first dive made on the play was from Denny. And then Wilhelm will follow up to clean it up, and he will lose 3. So now 4 carries for 4 yards as the punting unit's out. And Meyer slayed the single safety deep to return for the Tigers, standing inside his own 10. Decent snap, not much of a rush. Line drive kick will be let go at the and go out of bounds with a couple of sliding players marked at the 15-yard line with 10:38. But again, field position has definitely gone the way of Chippewa Falls as well tonight. They've had a couple short drives. That first touchdown drive only went 38 yards. It was one play after a big punt return. They had the big kick return, a blocked punt. Is now 85 yards separate Marshfield in the end zone. Fetting in at quarterback. Single running back stands behind him. Twin receivers on each side. Slot on each side as well. He'll keep it himself on the option. We had a whistle during the play. Inadvertent whistle, as I think the officials got confused as to who had the football. He got 14. And if that's a big play made by Schumacher. So we'll see what they rule. With the way they're set up now, it's a gain of 14. As now the clock's out 10:33, the officials are going to talk it out. And they'll mark it gain of 14 for Fetting. Femmel in a quarterback now. Again, halfback behind him. Twin receivers on each side. Take a little toss play outside, cutting off field past the 30 to the 32-yard line. A completion for 3 to Swanson. That was Earl. It was 13, not 3. He'll line up slot right. Lemoyne flanked right. Slade flanked up the top of the screen on the left. Fetting going to keep himself trying to cut upfield in the option. Turns upfield, and he will not get past the tackle of Sawyer Bovey. He will lose those 3 yards right back. So, back to the 29-yard line. So 3rd and 10 as Femmel back in at quarterback for this 3rd and long. 9:25 to go and counting here in the 4th quarter. Chippewa Falls lead at 22-8. Halfback to the right, twin receivers each side for Femmel looking to throw. Going to roll right, pressure coming. He's going to throw it up. High throw, tipped. Diving play, caught at the 39-yard line. No, incomplete. They're going to say it was trapped by Marsh. Field judge right there to make the call. They'll call it incomplete. And now Marsh is going to have to punt again to Gavin Goodman, who will be at his own 38-yard line to set up. As they send some pressure again, he gets it away. End-over-end kick will take a Marshfield roll again. Peterson's got a knack for that. Inside the 15 to the 11-yard line. What a kick that was. 47 yards on the punt. Chippewa Falls take over at their own 11 with 8:50 remaining here in the game. 22-8. The Cardinals take the lead. And a quick reminder as well, stay tuned after the game. We'll have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We'll still name our Allen Johnson State Farm Player of the Game. Chippewa Falls will break out, line up on the right hash. Warwick under center, that tight formation. Baudette the tailback. Dual wings, Torkelson and Steinmetz. Hand off Baudette, diving up the middle, right off the center. He will gain 3. And now the clock starts to become a factor. For Marshfield, they need to start getting some 3-and-outs. As they'll send in Bovey, Carson Bovey. One of 4 Boveys on the roster. He'll line up wing to the right, Steinmetz to the left, Baudette the tailback. Toss Steinmetz, he'll cut up going to the right. He will not go really anywhere. He will gain nothing. So Steinmetz goes nowhere. 3rd down and 6. Wilhelm with another tackle. He's had a very strong second half from his outside linebacker spot for Marshfield. So 3rd down, long 6, short 7, 7.5 minutes to play. They'll send 2 receivers on each side. Looking to throw is Warwick. He's got time. He's going to throw it up the sideline. He's got his man up on the sideline. He'll get out of bounds with a 1st down. Past the 20 to the 23, a gain of 8. Caught by Sanborn. So Sanborn will gain 8 and a 1st down. Only the 4th completion of the evening for Warwick. Again, that double wing tight formation again. And there's a false start call on the right side of the offensive line. Could have been, it looks like Jace Zwievelhofer. Looked like it might have been number 62. So 1st and 15. Back inside the 20-yard line for Chippewa Falls. Steinmetz, wing to the left, Torkelson to the right, Baudette the tailback. Toss play, Steinmetz will cross the formation, going to the right, trying to turn the corner, and he will not get much. Knocked out of bounds on the far side. He'll gain 2. Again, he came in as the leading rusher, averaging 6 yards a carry. Came in with 370s, over 400 now for the season. 2nd and 13, ball at the 20-yard line, under 6:35 remaining in the regulation. And tight formation again. Handoff Bodette. He will get nowhere. Play made by, it looks like, Nick Cooey. Wilhelm there again as well. Sorry, that's Ethan Daggett. I was looking at the wrong roster. Daggett, one of the first guys through again as well. So 3rd down, 13. We're halfway through this 4th quarter. 22-8. Chippewa Falls with the lead, trying to run some clock out. It's been a 2.5-minute drive already. With this 3rd down, Warwick in the shotgun, looking to throw. Clean pocket, he'll step, take a shot down the field, up the sideline, got his man, caught. Past midfield is Sanborn. And he will get to the 46-yard line. Gain of 34. Mr. Warwick's not completed his last 3. So the big gainer that time. Beautiful throw up the far sideline. And jumping into the neutral zone, but no call. Steinmetz will slip as he'll get a yard. Mark it just shy of the 45-yard line with 5.5 to play. A couple of 3rd down conversions on this drive through the passing game, both to Sanborn, have led Chippewa Falls into Marshfield territory. Only 3 catches coming in for Sanborn this season, but he did have a fumble recovery today as well in the end zone. Warwick take to Steinmetz. He will get hit in the backfield and brought down. Wilhelm again. Loss of 2 for Steinmetz. So 3rd and 11, ball at the 47-yard line of Marshfield. But even if they're forced to punt, again, field position again flipped away from the Tigers. Warwick in the shotgun. They'll spread it out, twin receivers each side. Back to throw. Clean pocket. Now we'll get hit. Throw it up the sideline. Looking triple coverage. Incomplete. Not a chance that Fournette was going to come down with that one. And it's 4th down. So 4th and 11 with 4:17 remaining. They'll send in Jack Meyer to kick. Slade back deep to return it, the senior. And now with 3 timeouts to work with, it's going to be Marshfield looking to score quick. Big punt return would help. High spiraling kick, caught at the 13 by Slade. Looking for a block, he will not get it. He'll get to this about the 19, and a gaggle of Cardinals there to make the tackle. Reinhardt Bromasil was one of them. Bromasil. Bodette down there. Karsten Rieg, one of the players down there. And there is a flag on the play at the 19. We'll see where they mark it and who is going to be called on. Again, officials taking their time. It'll either be half the distance and they're going to mark it forward. It's going to be personal foul. So unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike conduct on Chippewa Falls. That's going to help them a lot. Gets it up to the 33 with 4:06 remaining. As back at the quarterback, Will Fetting Single receiver on each side. They'll send Durham in motion. He will play action, rolling right. Pressure coming from the weak side. Throws it on a wobbler. Caught and out of bounds for Lemoyne. He'll get to the 46-yard line, a gain of 13. 7th catch for Lemoyne tonight. Lemoyne came in, their leading receiver, only 6 catches in the first 3 games. 7 tonight. He'll lined up wide at the bottom of the screen. Slade at the top, double wing. To throw, Femmel looking up the sideline, and he's out of over the head and incomplete. Lemoyne, the intended receiver, was actually ended up being caught by Matthew Donovan, the safety. Good hands, maybe you should give him a chance on offense. 2nd down and 10 at the just shy of the 46-yard line with 3:57 remaining. Fetting back in. Halfback off to the right is Canardi. Slade at the top of the screen. Lemoyne to the bottom. Rolling left. He's got plenty of time now. Going to throw it, and he will short hop his intended receiver, Slade. And it'll be 3rd down. Clock stops with 3:50. Some of the pressure came from Owen Christie, who's had a decent second half rushing the passer, but nothing major. Fairbury only 1 sack in today's game for Chippewa Falls. As they'll send in Femmel again. Earl and Lemoyne at the bottom of the screen. At the top is Slade and Meverton. Femmel looking to throw. Free rusher coming. He's going to get hit on the screen. And nothing doing. He will lose 4 yards. Free rusher came through was Bromisel. Or Bromisel, I should say. 4th down and 14. And it's 4-down territory with Fetting checking back in at quarterback. Big play now in this one. 3-man defensive front with Snyder, LeMay, and Krista for Chippewa Falls. As looking there, their moving player set up a stunt. Pressure coming off right side. He's going to throw it over the top, looking for Earl. He had it, got hit, and it's going to be incomplete. He took it right in the ribs, and he is down. Hit made by Jake Spaeth. Flag is down. Earl took that one right in the shoulder blades. Flag down on the far side of the field at about the 47-yard line of Chippewa Falls. The way that's thrown is almost in the area of defensive holding. As the offense stays on the field for Marshfield. It was 4th and 14. So it is a hold and hold. So they'll redo the down. As Femmel will be back in at quarterback. Lemoyne, top of the screen. Slade. And a quick snap, looking to throw. He's got time. Plenty of time. Up the middle. And incomplete. Durham got his legs tangled up with the defender, and it's incomplete. Durham looking for a flag, will not get it, and it's a turnover on downs with 2:53 remaining. And they'll set up at their own 47-yard line. A quick look at as well as I'm hearing the P announcer, a quick run as well. Marshfield back at home next week. Here on this field, they'll be taking on Hortonville. Chippewa Falls, their regular season concludes after this one. Looking to get back to 500. They'll line up in that tight formation. And up the middle, he will drive his way into Marshfield territory to the 49, a gain of 4. Tackle made by Daggett. And the first timeout called by Marshfield. So we'll take a break. 2:42 remaining in regulation. It's 22-8 Chippewa Falls. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
.242 remaining in this game, 22-8 Chippewa Falls. With a second down and a long 6 from just outside the 49-yard line of Marshfield. Trying to run the clock down. Marshfield taking their first time out, trying to get a chance to get the ball back, make a run. As they'll line up that tight formation, Steinmetz swing left, Baudette the tailback, take handoff, Baudette. Hesitation, he will get hit in the backfield by Ethan Daggett. He'll lose 3. It'll be third and about 10 yards to go. There's the second timeout called by the Tigers with 2:32 remaining. As we will keep it here during the timeout to get ready for this third down attempt. Thank you to everyone watching tonight's game as well here on YouTube and on ZaleskiSports.com. We do appreciate everyone going through, commenting, and watching the game as we bring you some of the best coverage in the state of Wisconsin all across high school sports. We've done football, volleyball, soccer, swimming. We'll have soccer tomorrow and volleyball tomorrow night. At the very least, I know for sure I will be back in Marshfield for Columbus Catholic soccer tomorrow as they look in their sectional final. But in this game itself, it'll be 3rd and 10 when play resumes. Marshfield looking to make one more big stop, get the ball back, down 2 scores with a chance to start their comeback. 2:32 on the clock. As both teams keep themselves warm, get some final words of encouragement from their respective coaching staffs. And we'll see what Chippewa Falls draws up. They've been willing to air it out on third downs that last drive, especially looking for Sanborn. As they'll line up with Frenette wide at the top of the screen, Sanborn at the bottom of your screen. Steinmetz, wing right, Sanborn now goes in motion. Play action pass, Warwick, pressure coming, he's going to hit as he throws. Looking for Steinmetz, got him inside, and incomplete, he had him. The hit knocked it away. Steinmetz gets helped up, he looks to be all right. And the clock stops with 2:25, 4th down. So 4th down, they'll send the punting unit out with Jack Meyer. Simon Slade back to return for Marshfield and standing at about his own 17-yard line. Not much of a rush. Caught at the 19 by Slade. He'll try and cut upfield. Waits for a block. He will get to the 25-yard line, brought down there, and that's where Marshfield will start. 1st down and 10 with 2:16 remaining. No mark actually right at the 26-yard line. With Fetting in at quarterback to start it off, he'll have Lemoyne at the bottom of your screen, Slade at the top. Canardi, the halfback, off to the left. Looking to throw, play action, pressure coming, weak side, he breaks the first tackle. He's going to throw it off balance, got his man. That's going to be Trulin to the 34 and knocked out of bounds. Brought down by number 28, Jake Spaeth. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. 2:08. Earl back in the game, slot right. Trulin checks out as Femmel will take it himself. He'll spin his way forward. He'll get brought down right at the marker. He'll gain 3. It'll be close to a first down. And it will be a first down for the Marshfield Tigers with under 2 minutes to play. 1 timeout for Marshfield. They'll get right back to the line. Twin receivers each side. Looking to throw, breaks through, and he'll get hit and sacked. Krista was the first man there. Reed Post there as well. With 1:39 to play, timeout called. The final timeout called by Marshfield, so we'll take one more break. 22-8 Chippewa Falls. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Minute 39 remaining. 22-8 the score. Chippewa Falls up front. It'll be a second down and 14 for Marshfield. As play resumes out of the timeout. Marshfield in the shotgun. Back to throw. Is Femmel over the top. Is going to be intercepted by Chippewa Falls to wrap things up. Interception made by Quentin Twyman. And now they can just fall on the ball, run it out with 1:31 on the clock. Just a couple of snaps and a couple of kneel downs will send Chippewa Falls to their 3rd win of the season. Ball at the 46. As we cross the 9 o'clock hour here on Zaleski Sports, I want to again thank you so much for joining us on this Friday night. Here from Len Ludke Field. On Parents' Night here for Marshfield, as some reserves check in. Take handoff up the middle, Baudette. He will get to midfield to the 49, gain of 3. As the clock continues to run, 1:16 remaining and counting. Marshfield out of timeouts. As now they're in the victory formation for Warwick. He'll take a snap, take a knee. They's got to snap it one more time to wrap this one up. As Chippewa Falls will take the victory. Warwick waiting for the back judge to start the countdown from 10 on the play clock. He'll take the snap, take a knee, and that will run things down. Players congratulate each other on the lines. As the clock runs down, your final score tonight, Chippewa Falls 22, Marshfield 8. We'll take a break, come back, get you guys ready for your Nasonville Dairy postgame show right after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com. Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Back here at Lex Lidke Field, and it's time now for Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy, they've got fresh cheese curds that are made daily. Head to NasonvilleDairy.com. Quick rundown of your stats for tonight's game. Unofficially, 237 yards of offense for Chippewa Falls. They were led by quarterback Braden Warwick. He went 5 of 12 for 98 yards with an interception. In the running attack, it was 11 carries for 59 yards and a score for Ben Steinmetz. 10 carries, 46 yards for Colin Baudette. 4 carries, 11 yards for Warwick. 3 carries, 3 yards for Torkelson. 4 carries, 4 yards for Carson Bovey. Receiving-wise, it was 2 catches for 42 yards to lead the way for Bruce Sanborn. He had also the touchdown in the end zone from recovery. Isaac Fournette, 1 catch, 44 yards. He also had the 91-yard kick return touchdown. That was one of the big turning points of this one after Marshfield had taken the lead. For Marshfield as well, it was Will Fetting, who went 11 of 16 for 109 yards, 5 of 10 for 24 with an interception for Femmel, 0 of 1 for Slade. 7 carries, 35 yards and a touchdown for Logan Durham, 5 carries, 16 yards, and a 2-point conversion for Matthew Trulin, 4 carries, 6 yards for Jeffrey Marsh. Fetting, 6 carries, 21 yards for Fetting, 1 carry for 2 yards for Slade. $12 yards for Femmel on 7 carries, leading the way for Marshfield. Quick adding up of their total offense. $225 yards of total offense for Marshfield, so just edged out by 12 unofficially for Chippewa Falls. For the Chippewa Falls Cardinals, they get to 3-3 on the season. Marshfield drops to 0-4. Again, they host Hortonville next week. Scoring summary for tonight's game. Again, in the first quarter, it was Steinmetz with a 38-yard touchdown run, the only scoring in the first quarter. Second quarter, it was Durham going from 8 yards out. The 2-point conversion was good from Trulin, made it 8-7, but the kickoff following that was taken 91 yards down the left sideline by Isaac Fournette. And the extra point good there, 14-8 your score at halftime. And then it was the 44-yard catch on the screen for Fournette. He fumbled it forward. Sanborn recovered in the end zone. The 2-point conversion was no good, made it 20-8, but then the safety on the drop snap and the punt at the back of the end zone concluded your scoring tonight. Again, your final score 22-8 in favor of Chippewa Falls. And now as we start to wrap things up, quick reminder as well that like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Alan Johnson State Farm is there for you in Marshfield on North Central Avenue. The Alan Johnson State Farm player of the game tonight on the defensive end for Marshfield is going to be Jaden Wilhelm. Wilhelm lived in the backfield that second half for Marshfield. He had a very strong game. I don't have the official tackle numbers, but he definitely had a very strong game. If I had to pick one for Chippewa Falls, it would definitely go to Gavin Goodman, who had a very strong game defensively, deflecting a couple passes, making some sure tackles. Also was a very sure player in the return game as well for Chippewa Falls. As again, neither team got hit 250 yards of offense. This was a defensive battle, and big plays were the story for tonight's game. So again, your Alan Johnson State Farm player of the game for the Marshfield Tigers goes to senior Jaden Wilhelm. For Chippewa Falls, it is going to be junior Gavin Goodman. Then like your good neighbor, State Farm is there. Alan Johnson State Farm is there for you as well in Marshfield on North Central Avenue. So that will wrap things up here on this chilly Friday night here from Lex Ludke Field here in Marshfield. Your final score again, Chippewa Falls 22, Marshfield 8. And so for my producer tonight, Jada Hamblin, this is Mike Wellen saying so long for everyone. Stay warm, stay safe. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful night from all.